There they go, perfect. Make some noise for Chi-Chi DeVayne. And Roxxxy. Not with the coffee, you white woman.
Bitch, I've had my coffee since the airport, honey. Hi, everybody. How y'all doing? Our Uber left us. We went to get in the car. I was like, Chi-Chi, just get in this door. And girl, she went to get in. I went to open the other one. He said, oh, okay.
Cool, right the fuck off. He said, not tonight, say.
He was a James Monsoon fan.
Are you guys ready for a snatch game tonight? It is what they have tried to convince us for 5 years is our favorite episode of the season. Which always ends up kind of being weird, but we'll make it through. Oh, let's get started!
Yeah, unfortunately so.
Oh, get out of my station. Well, there's a lot to unpack there. Chi-Chi?
Tell us what really happened.
I'm sitting over here eating my popcorn, dude. I was on the other side of the room. I did not know that whole debacle was
really
going on.
Yeah, you didn't know that happened?
Baby. I'm over here eating my popcorn.
Alright, so she's just lying. Okay, so.
I'm loving Shangela, bitch. Oh my god, I loved her before, but I feel like she's so fucking hilarious.
She's just made for reality TV. After this, let's put her on all the shows we can. She just is always cheated out 3/4 to the camera, making full eye contact with a ready catchphrase. I love it. Alright, let's see. If you guys have questions for the girls, you can submit them in this fashionable $1 bucket that we got from Marshall's. You can find the pens and pencils and the pieces of paper from the bar or right up here. You can do that during while the show is playing. Okay, anyways. So who do you guys think? Are you team Milk or team Kennedy? Who's team Milk on that one?
Damn.
That one guy.
Naomi's the only one.
Naomi, get up here. Make some noise for Naomi Smalls. Wait, am I true in believing that do either of you drink?
I don't.
You do drink. What do you like to do shots of?
Oh, no shots, though.
That
one gin and juice down there gonna fuck me up.
Well,
can
I do a shot with Naomi then? Can we do two of those? If you want a Red Bull or anything, I don't know. Listen, I get drunk on these things, so here we go. Shot. Naomi, your team Milk?
No. Am I the only one that's on Team
Chi-Chi, give her the milk.
I love milk too.
You what?
Am I the only one that's on Team Milk?
Y'all just needed a representative to step forward so you felt a little more comfortable. Is what had happened, and she was on TV, so you got a co-sign. Okay. Alright.
Wait, are you guys on Team Kennedy? Yeah! Are you guys on Team Kennedy's right eyelash?
Because Kennedy's left eye is not on Team Kennedy's right eye. And just a reminder, next week we'll have Milk and Aja, who conveniently were fighting last week at Mickey's. Also, the week after that, on March 2nd, we have Shangela and Kennedy Davenport. Please come out for all of those, whether you like the girls or not, and I will ask them problematic questions. Anyways. What? Sorry. Yeah. Are you gonna do All-Stars 4, Naomi?
She needs to be on All-Stars 4.
I just want to say I'm the biggest Roxxxy Andrews fan in the entire world.
Roxxxy, that's my daughter. Roxxxy, I was kind of nervous to meet you because Kim and Naomi and Natasha, who tours with them, have only said that you're the greatest drag queen in the whole world because she's some kind of a MacGyver. Like, she's a drag MacGyver. She's the most organized drag queen in the whole world, and everyone loves her. So I'm like,
I'm very like OCD and everything's gotta be in its own little Ziploc and package. If the Ziploc gets dirty, I gotta throw it away.
But you left the eyelash glue.
No, so I had to do Sunday brunch. Oh, alright.
oh, Jesus.
Bitch, I'm so glad she's doing fucking Jennifer Lewis.
I know. Does anyone here know who Jennifer Lewis is? If you don't, you're a piece of shit. Does anyone watch Blackish? Yeah. Alright. Hi! Alright, cheers. And drink your waters, you
loser.
My coffee, I need
Drink your coffee. Drink your gin and juice, diva. Cheers, guys. Thank you for coming out. Love you. Get out of here. All right, so I took some notes. Let's see. I'm on the team of, I don't know if Trixie did that intentionally. I think she read the note and she was thinking about 100 things. She set it down and then she just hung
I'm gonna tell you what really happened. I wasn't even there.
Do it!
Production saw the note, wrote that shit on there, or made Thorgy write that on there, and then they stuck it on the wall and told Trixie, remember that note? I want you to go put it on the wall. And Trixie did it. That's what happened. Don't they work like that, girl?
Yeah, they work like that, but I don't think that's how it went.
All right, Scooby-Doo, present your
I was
clues.
there.
No, that's what I got. Remember when Coco and Alyssa were fighting?
Yeah?
They said, Roxy, go instigate that. You're a pageant girl. Go get them to top. And I did, and that's when they had the blow up. But they made me do that shit. Why I gotta be involved? You see?
Well, I think that being there, it seemed like it was. Well, I was on the black girl side, so just to be real shit. So I was just like, yeah, bitch, that's wrong. That's wrong. But now seeing it, I really don't think Trixie really intentionally posted that to.
She's not a malicious person.
Yeah, I don't. Yeah. So,
But-
yeah, I think that
But Kennedy was like, it was like someone slapped her baby. I mean, Kennedy was like, I'm really mad about this.
Oh yeah, you have to
portion.
remember that Kennedy was really emotional this whole. Even though it looked like weeks, bitch, this the day after Mill went home. So
Yeah.
emotions were still running high, and any little thing, bitch, everybody was like, I don't like that. I don't like that. Bitch, we supposed to be sisters, bitch.
I
Girl,
really,
you ate my piece of bacon, bitch. I don't like that. Cause bitch, we supposed to be sisters, and I'm hungry this morning. So
I really hope that this year's reunion is like last year's, where we get a nice, cordial, sit down, Real Housewives, hash it out.
Well, that shit was so fucking boring. Our reunion from All Stars?
Oh yeah, no, that was a mess. No, I mean the one on last season, season 10.
Oh, yeah. it was
Shay and Valentina, and we actually have
No,
resolutions and club. I love that. I love that.
Ours was boring.
Yeah,
I think it's gonna be some drama, bitch, at the reunion.
I'm ready.
Centered around milk, probably.
Yeah, I will.
And the fact that I've been in the bottom every week, bitch, and I'm still there.
I was too.
Yeah.
Bitch, they named us not Relaska Talks, bitch, we Chikingela. I love it, Chikingela, honey. I'm just hungry, bitch. I told these popcorn up, son.
I'm kidding you. Offer me one kernel, girl.
I ain't. Because if I was at home, I'd be sucking the butt off the seeds, bitch. Don't act like y'all suck the butt off the seeds and spit them.
Can we get some more popcorn on stage? Alright, we're back! So, Chi-Chi, I know you couldn't hear the shady rattlesnake sounds live, but did it seem like that while you were doing it?
Every time they ask me something.
How long did that whole taping of that last?
It lasted about an hour. Well, 30 minutes, probably to an hour. It was horrible! I just wanted to scream. But I'm glad I wasn't the only one that was like,
That leads me to my second question. Was Trixie's as Roo-coo-coo-coo-coo in person as it was with the Roo-coo-coo-coo behind it? I think maybe she's done it so many times and she thought she found all the punchlines that when she finally did it live, just kind of biffed it.
It's so hard when you're there, though.
Yeah, it's different.
I trust you, Roxy.
Shit that you would normally do that's like cool. It's like you're so under pressure that
Yeah.
even if you're good. So I'm sure Trixie does a good, very great RuPaul, but it's just so fucking different when you're there.
Yeah.
If
If you guys have any questions, reminding you, we only have one in there that's disappointing, so please put it in there before, when the show goes on. So write them out, they're on the bar, put them in here. Let's see. Who did we like? Who were our favorites?
Fucking Bendela is killing it.
I have to say, I did not know who Ben's character was. To me, do you guys know who Leslie Jordan is? Was that Leslie Jordan? Leslie Jordan it's not the same guy. Leslie Jordan played Karen's like arch nemesis, the little tiny guy on Will and Grace. Anyways, she did a fabulous job. She's good at knowing that you don't have to know anything about the character, you just have to know your punchlines and work them in somewhere.
I didn't know. I was fucking Alaska.
It was so fucking hard. It was so fucking hard, man. And I should have did somebody. I wasn't even thinking like, why the fuck did I do like Cardi B? Or like, you know.
Who was your backup? Did you bring a backup?
I didn't even have a backup. I wanted to do like Oprah or somebody. I picked all these like bored ass people, and it's just like
Oprah would have been really funny.
Michelle Obama.
How can you make big arms funny? No,
She's already doing it.
it was horrible.
Oh, what am I, Trixie? Fuck you. Available on iTunes.
I was making fun of the nation. Nobody got it. It was like a roast all over again.
It was horrible.
That seems like a good time to take a drink.
Awkward.
Choo. Cool. All right, so get the questions in. Also, after the Q&A, we're going to play a game of Never Have I Ever, and all the secrets are going to come out. Let's see. Also, on March 8th, we have Morgan McMichael. Those girls are happy. BB Zahara Benet. And Jujubee. We talked about this last week. Who here saw the online conspiracy theory that BB is just a plant? And that at the end of the show, she's going to come out and be like a judge with RuPaul? Because I 100% believe that, and I really want that to be a thing. If it's not, I'm okay with it.
Oh God!
What do you think?
Conspiracy theories.
Because she's kind of like in the middle right now, you know?
Yeah.
So like she's kind of floating in the background. She's not like...
We was all like, why is she even here? Like,
what would you think if that was revealed to happen? Yo, Bendela's dress was so fly. That was
I
right.
hate when they do the quick runway.
I hate that.
That's my favorite
But I
part.
will say that was longer than the one last season. It was literally like, grrr. I was like, fuck you. Also, tonight's episode is only an hour, and the last few were 3 hours. 3 hours. 3 hours, an hour and a half. So back to what you were saying about BB.
The conspiracy girls.
Yeah, do you believe the conspiracy?
nah, girl. I think she needed some more money, bitch. So this thing said, of course I will come back. I only won $10,000. So hell yeah, she came back, and I think yeah.
Did you know all the queens on your season before you walked in, or had you never worked with BB or never worked with?
Who, me?
Yeah.
I didn't know nobody. Girl, I had never performed outside of Shreveport, Louisiana.
No, on this season.
On this season.
Yeah.
Oh yeah, I knew everybody. I worked with everybody. So yeah.
But when you did walk into your season, you didn't know anyone.
Didn't know anybody.
Kim said that you didn't even know her, and I'm saying this on behalf of her because she already had like 100,000 followers, so she was like a thing. Like people knew who she, and you were like, I don't know who that is. Because everyone else is like Kim Chi, and you're like, nah, whatever.
Anybody that follows me know I'm really not big on social media because I'm just old as fuck, and I was raised at a time when it wasn't social media.
How old are you?
I'm only 32, but I have the soul of a...
You made it sound like you were on a tablet.
But I'm one of those kids where they was like, you're wise beyond your years. So I'm really like a 46-year-old man trapped in a 32-year-old body.
I was one of those kids that like, you're clearly an idiot. Here's a Game Boy, and here's how to sign online. Like, go make friends because you're not doing it in real life. Let's see, what else? I don't know. Who do you think is going to win this season, Roxy?
The season?
Yeah, who do you think is going to win? Well, who do you think is going to win the challenge? Also, who do you think is going to win? Sorry.
I think it's gonna be Bendela again, and I think
seriously, she is
Shangela. Bendela and Shangela.
Yeah, I think that's fair. Who do you think is going to win the whole shebang?
Chi-Chi DeVayne.
Oh, that's a nice bitch.
Distinguished panel of judges. That was a pageant answer if I ever.
Sure was, bitch, if I never heard it.
So this is, I gotta say this quick because it's stuck. I always go by how it used to be old school. Like if you won the most challenges, you won the whole damn thing.
Yeah.
Until last season, which I love that they switched it up. Do I agree? My winner was, I'm sorry, Shea Coulee, but just because I felt like she put in the work and she actually not everybody put in work, but she won the most challenges. Sorry.
I'm Chi-Chi DeVayne and I'm here to make it clear. I know you love me, baby.
That's why you're robbing here.
That's why I ain't going nowhere. Nah, I'm just playing.
I was a bitch at the time and I'm here to make it right. So what's going on in your head at this moment, if we flash back to here, Chi-Chi? So you're thinking, you've already been in the bottom a couple times. Yeah, are you thinking, you know what, in the back of your head, like, just get me out, like, fuck this place, I'm over this? Is that what you're
always just like, get me the fuck out of here?
Yeah. Because you didn't really give of what we saw. It wasn't like, please. It was like, life happens, whatever. Like, I'm not fucking begging. Kiss my ass.
It's just like, by this time, I've realized that
it is what it is.
Bitch, I hadn't caught my stride yet. Like... And I didn't know what happened, you know what I mean? I guess I was focusing so much on how I look than the actual, okay, bitch, it's games and shit you have to play too, so.
At this point in the competition though, do you look back and go, you know what, I fucked up there and there and there? Or did you think, you know what, I did this exactly how I plan on doing this?
Oh no, bitch, I fucked up.
Yeah.
Ooh, I fucked up. Like every time I came back into the room, I was like, y'all, I fucked up.
What do you think was the thing that made you lose your stride? Like, what was your fuck up that you...
Like I said, I was focusing more so on how I look.
Yeah.
And, you know, my outfits, and then, I'm gonna spill some tea at the end of this shit, but I'm gonna wait. But,
I mean, why not now when we could talk about it at the Q&A?
And it's just like, I don't know where the fuck I was, but the judges kept telling me, you look good, but where's Chi-Chi? You know what I mean? You look good, but where's Chi-Chi? Where's that fire that we... And you have to realize the first time around, bitch, I was fighting for my life.
Yeah.
You know what I mean? Like, there was no, you know, so sleeping, if I could say that.
If you walk in on the first time on your season... Like, what is your headspace differently than this one?
This time
you made it to the top 4 on the first one, so obviously, you know, something good happened.
Yeah, like I said, the first time around, it was a fight for my life. I was broke, bitch, I didn't have nothing. Yeah. And this time I was like, oh, I know everybody. Hey, sis, you know what I mean? Hey, girl.
Do you think that disarmed you?
Yes.
These are my friends, it is what it is. But before you're like, I don't care about Kimchi, kiss my ass.
Yeah. Yeah. And I think I came in the competition, I didn't come in
guns blazing.
I'm this fucking drink, I'm telling you.
Yeah, let's get her another one.
Yeah, give me another one, another gin and orange juice. But I didn't come in with the competition on my mind. I just came in like, hey girl, hey.
Yeah.
And I think that's what my downfall was.
When you walked in, I mean, let's go back a little. When you walked in, was everyone there on All Stars 3 that you thought was going to be there?
Everybody except Trinity K. Bonet. For some reason, I just thought she was going to be there. Maybe because she, you know...
Told you that she was going to be there.
Yeah. But, no, everybody was there that I expected to be there. I thought Kimchi was going to be there also.
Kim told us when she was here that she had told everyone that she was going to be on there behind the scenes. She texted everyone and say, I hope you're ready for this challenge, I hope you're ready for this challenge. Because she somehow, through the grapevine, found a list of the challenges. Oh, what a great episode!
Y'all thought Trixie was going home, didn't you?
Seriously!
Ooh. That speech was it was like misleading, yes. Very misleading. Y'all all were like, oh no, bitch. She better don't.
Oh shit. But no, it was, bitch, I was skipping up out of that motherfucker. I was so happy. I was just like, thank God I get to go home and see my cat, bitch. I wonder what he doing. Cause bitch, I ain't doing no good here. So I'm just ready to go home.
I have a question since you're here and I'm thinking about it. They put you in front of that fake ass green screen at the last scene and make you pretend to be surprised when the TV comes up. Will you take me through that? Because to me that's the most baffling part of Drag Race, where they make you sit in front of an empty workroom that was full, like, recently. Does anyone notice that? The backdrop that they put is supposedly an empty green screen of, like, you know what I'm talking about?
Well, part, because none of it was green screen.
When they do the video where she says you're not, like, stick around, don't turn around.
Oh no, it's not actual green screen, we just looking up at the same screen that we always.
But you're not against the green screen?
No.
That's the workroom?
Yeah.
It looks empty. Oh, well,
no one was in there.
Well, there's no drag. I have a question. How big is the workroom? Because to me, it just looks vacant.
It's big, but they move stuff around for the cameras.
I always thought that was green
like
screen.
this.
It looks terrible. It looks so like
On the bricks, but it's fake.
well, I'm wrong and you're right.
It's fake bricks and
Yeah. What else was gonna ask you? I don't know. What do you think of that episode, Roxxxy?
like when we knew it was gonna be like, I just begged, basically, because Shangela was my friend, bitch, and I knew she wasn't gonna send me home. But I just wanted her, that's why I was just like, girl, be fair. You know what I mean? Be fair. Because, bitch, we all knew, bitch, she could have done Trixie in it any moment. And Trixie was actually good. I mean, she was good, but she was just, you know, I just wanted her to be fair. And just, girl, just send me home, girl. It's my time, girl. I don't want to make no more fool out of myself than I already
I told them to send me home too, and they never did. I was like, girl, I get it, girl. You gotta send me home, girl. They would pick everybody else, poor Alyssa. I did, I really did. I told them to send me home, and they wouldn't. And they played it like once, me telling Alaska or somebody, girl, I get it, send me home.
I also have a question. There doesn't seem to be an official rule about the changing before the girls who win do the performance. Is that just kind of whoever does it, but you're allowed to do it? Because that kind of naturally happened in the second All-Stars, and then now it seems to be a thing.
Yeah, it's just if you want to change for the lip sync, you can.
But it's also one of your outfits. So if you have a bunch going on, like how much did you bring?
Oh, bitch, those girls brought
too much.
I had like 4 suitcases, and the maximum was like 6. So, bitch.
Did you have enough for all the other challenges?
No.
That's
why I was ready to go home. I was like, girl, I don't even have an outfit for this next challenge, girl.
Yeah. How long did you have to prepare?
You always have.
Let's turn those down a little bit,
baby. You always. I mean, I don't know if the other girls tell y'all this, but it's always 2 weeks. 2 weeks. 2 weeks. You have 2 weeks to get ready when they call you for Drag Race. So, girl, there was no way, girl, I could put together all those looks in 2 weeks. Not me being from, I was still working, girl. I'm one of the working girls. But yeah, I mean, for me, like, I don't live in New York or LA where I have access to those designers right there. They're there to fit me and all that. Bitch, I would have to fly to New York, get fitted and all that. So basically, all the stuff that y'all seen this season, I made myself. So, bitch, call it ugly, whatever, bitch, but I was proud of my shit because I made my own shit. And nobody designed for me, and they didn't show like the part where I was like, I'm gonna go take some improv classes. Bitch, I'm gonna stop making my own shit and just have people just do shit for me like I'm supposed to. But thank you. That's what I've always said, but you know, when you on this level, bitch, you're expected to do a little bit more than just. You gotta look the part as well.
All right, shut up. Put in the Q&A bucket or shut the hell up. Roxy, you also had 2 weeks for your season of All Stars.
Yeah, and then I got everything, but we don't use half the shit.
Yeah.
So like I know
they give you a list of like twice the amount of things you need.
I think it was our second lip sync on All Stars. Who does anybody know who it was? I don't know.
Some faggot, I'm sure.
Who was it? Well, whoever that second lip sync, they wanted to change because we had something on that was difficult, second or third one. And so they asked production, and they're like, can they change? Because we were in the room. So with the storyline, people, you guys as the fans would be like, oh, they went to the room and changed, where before we're supposed to be on the runway the entire time, or untucked when we had it. But, so they went and asked production, and they were like, you girls are allowed to change, but we have to film you changing into this lip sync look. And girl, then they just started doing it every single time.
I like it.
I liked it too, and it made it easier when you lip sync. Well, I never got to lip sync yet, but
Because
Me neither, bitch. I ain't even had a towel to save myself.
it was nice because if you wanted to give them a look for the runway,
Yeah.
and then you're like, oh shit, bitch, I won, you could change and be comfortable.
yeah, you were like, I'm going out in a gown, and then it was like, I need to lip
Well,
sync.
and then Tatiana and Alyssa, when they did like the angel, the devil, the white, and the black, they were on opposite sides of the room. I don't know if y'all don't know this, but they turned around and we were when we saw them change, and we were like, bitch, y'all didn't even plan this.
Love
and
that.
you got this on, and Alyssa was like, girl, she coming from Alyssa, bitch. Spooky Yuki girl. Spooky Yuki.
Alyssa was here a couple weeks ago, and I can confirm she is certifiably insane, and that is her best quality.
Alyssa's like that at like 7 in the morning. Alyssa's never not Alyssa. You know how some people are like, well, they weren't as exciting as they were on TV. Bitch, Alyssa's like that 24/7. Just start talking. She'd be like,
Comes out of bed, like her, like the light comes through the window, and she just wakes up like, and just like goes to the coffee. Yeah.
I'm like, girl, why?
And it's like, all right, Alyssa, it's time to go to sleep. She's like, yes, Mom, I'm going to sleep.
Sean, have my phone. We're going to try to FaceTime Alyssa. So I'm
Can we
sure she'll be
FaceTime Alyssa? Let's do it.
She picks up. I'm sure she's somewhere.
You know
in the
she's
UK.
on, even if she's sitting in bed.
Let me FaceTime her.
Spooky, yuki, yuki, yuki.
Spooky, yuki, rock, sock, and Roxxxy. This girl's just stupid.
Let's see. Let me go through them. We also have. Let me cross my legs. Showing something.
Very hurt. Bitch, and I'm crossed at the ankles and I'm hurt, bitch.
Yeah. One of my nuts is going rogue. It's does not feel great. I'm trying to lean back.
We'll see what she picks up. Go ahead, though.
Oh yeah. Also on March 16th, we have Trixie Mattel and Willem. The single shadiest viewing party to ever exist. Oh god.
She ain't gonna pick up. She say, "What the fuck is Sean calling me?"
Sean?
She thinks she's a. Oh, it is coin. Pick up, bitch. Go ahead.
No, okay. All right. So we do Q&A. We only have the 3, right? Okay. This one's not in English, so I'll just figure that out based on context clues. Oh god. I don't know what that means either. I'm not going to ask that. It sounds corny. All right. Mark Kelly from Chicago has a question for Roxy. The first one says, "Are you here to make it clear?" And then it's crossed out.
Always making it clear, bitch. Especially at Walmart. Shit.
I love Walmart.
It's a bitch. I'm sorry, this was in the wrong section. It was priced up. Girl, I'm always.
Bitch, I got this outfit from Walmart.
Is that fabric from Walmart?
Yes.
Love that. All right. Did you give any girls advice before they left for All Stars 3? That's a good one.
No, because we're not allowed to know. So, Thorgy called me, and Thorgy was like, because we went on the Christmas tour together, and she was like, girl, I have like a week, and I need one of your makeup dresses. And I was like, okay, girl, well, I'm on tour too, so I don't know if I'm going to get. I didn't have an idea, and it was because she was going on All Stars. She wanted a makeup dress.
A makeup dress?
Like a makeup dress. The ones I get painted in. Girls a makeup dress. Season 5.
Yeah, I know. I know, but
It's like
like
a
of
schmuck.
all the things she wanted, she wanted a
one.
smock.
Yeah, she wanted one. There was one.
Right? It's just a smock.
And she only wore it one time.
didn't have time to make it, so she
I'm
made one.
sorry, that was me.
Chi-Chi, when you walked in to All Stars 3, who did you go, oh shit, this is my biggest competition?
Trixie, of course. Like, I was fucking scared of Trixie the whole time. But then it was just like, oh.
Did you feel better when she cried on the...
too.
Yeah.
Yeah, the whole time. I mean, like, actually, they didn't show a lot of it, but the whole time, Trixie was just, like, fucking nervous and quiet the whole time. It was like, what's wrong with Trixie? Like,
Yeah.
but she was scared the whole time.
I mean, she said, she's like, dude, it was a room full of really talented people, and it's not till you get there that you're really like, oh shit, this
I ain't
is real.
shit.
You know, it was like that too. Katya really Katya turns off. Like
Yeah.
she's calm during the day. Like when we were filming All Stars, the first time I met her, and girl, she was just so quiet in her corner. And then you see her on TV, and you're like, oh, but she's fucking hilarious.
Well, Trixie said that Katya gave her some advice. It was like, when you walk in, don't expect to win. Just go in and just go, you know, all these people around me are amazing. Just don't saunter in like, here I am. And it's the same thing that Katya did. It's like, just keep to yourself, shut the hell up. Try to
Super
turn
nervous, and just like where you think they're like,
Yeah.
watching the show, you're like, Katya's so confident because she's so funny, she's so smart, she's gonna get through this. Girl, no, they really doubt themselves when they're there. All of us.
All right, question from Sean. Fuck you. For Trinica. Hi. Listen, we got 2 fucking questions. You guys are terrible at this. Who would be my snatch game? It would be Phoebe Buffet. That would just be in between everything. Yeah, and I would pull out the Coke and I would find a thumb in it. Like, no? Okay, cool. Thank you. Well, that was the rest of the questions because all the questions were so bad last year that I shamed everyone out of asking questions. So it's got to be smaller and smaller
Does anybody
questions.
have a question now?
Yeah. Did you have a question? Hi, what's your question?
My question's for Chi-Chi.
Your question's for Chi-Chi.
Okay, everyone wanted to see a lip sync between you and Kennedy Davenport. What song would you have chosen?
If you had to do a lip sync between Kennedy Davenport and Chi-Chi, what song would you have chosen to lip sync in?
Okay, so me and Roxy was just talking about this in the room, and the song was on and it was playing. I think that they set up Jump for me and Kennedy to do. Because we were both the 2 dancing queens, it was a dance challenge, and I think they expected for us to be the top 2, which my Patti LaBelle bitch was outstanding. And they played my shit down. They was like, bitch, you ain't kick your shoes off, so bad, you're in the bottom. And I was like, what? But I think that it was meant for me and Kennedy to do Jump against each other, and I would have took that bitch down.
My ideal lip sync would be Charlie Hides, Wheels on the Bus. It was Slay Mama. The wheels on the bus, just like lightly hand poking. Thank you.
He had a question back there. What's up, man?
Yes, what's your question?
So Sasha Velour really put props into like the lip sync, I think, for the first time, and now tonight we saw Shangela coming out with props. So what do you think about props in the lip sync, and how do you think that changes the lip sync?
Oh, right.
Now you're preparing.
Okay, this is a thesis.
It's funny because we have a competition at home right now, and it's called Lip Sync Battle, but that's the problem.
Well,
everybody in the battle is having props and stuff because now they're lip sync.
The question here, let me say, the question was Sasha Velour invented props. So Sasha Velour popularized props, we'll say, and then Shangela came on with 14 prop reveals. What was after that? I did trail off.
So that changes,
It
like
changes.
lip sync for life because it's supposed to be
Right.
improvised.
But no, I'm trying to go live. Hold up.
So what are your thoughts on
What are your thoughts on that? Is it fair to have the props all the time or not? Yeah. What are your thoughts on the props?
Well, Sasha done won her season because she was a phenomenal lip sync artist and she had her props. So if she can win the season from it, by all means, bitch, if you prepare, bring it out, make it funnier. I don't know. I think it works.
I also think that I saw a influx in fuck this tree. I saw an influx in, I don't have anything else performed, so I'm just gonna take off my wig with a blah 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 under it.
Hold up.
That kept happening. You were the OG of that, by the way. I'm here to make it clear. Yeah, but there was just a lot of like people just doing it didn't really totally make sense, and I don't know. I think anytime something's on Drag Race that goes over really well, bitch, I see it at the local shows week after week after week. Bitch, Naomi didn't wear titties on her whole season. Everybody in Chicago fucking flat-chested. I'm like, Adore goes on TV. Everyone's like, I stoned a band T-shirt. I'm like, oh my god, guys, get it together. All right. So what do you think about props?
I like props. I mean, I think, yeah, I like props as long as they make sense, and like Sasha's props did make sense. I think that it's not necessarily the props, it's just gagging. It was so gagging and gag worthy, the way she presented her props. So, bitch, I don't fool with nothing on stage like that. I just get out and
just two legs.
I just get out and do it the old school way, bitch, and sweat, honey, for mine.
All right, do we have any? Yes, you, sir. Let's turn these down considerably. You, the only person I'm pointing to. Yes.
Question for Chi-Chi. So there, Chad Michaels and Alaska were not behind you, or they were behind you? Turn around.
What was the question?
Were they behind me when we turned around?
Shot on the last one.
I'm gonna go out on a limb and say they weren't behind me.
That's why I said it's a green screen.
Because we saw them, but it was only for like one day. So they did all that shit.
It made me feel crazy, but it was a green
It's
screen.
TV, guys. They can put anybody with anybody these days without a green screen.
Right there. The inspired runway at the wig reveal. They might not show legs, that's why it's doing it. It's hot in there, girl.
It's her metal hip. It's her.
A milk.
I love that. I feel like there's so many challenges that the girls are like known for. Like, and it was just really nice that they thought that I did something so sickening that they wanted to make a challenge for it.
I like milk, bitch.
No, who was y'all's favorite? I really didn't like, I don't know. Who was your favorite wig change? Aja? Yeah, I would say Aja.
Yeah, she murdered that bitch. Like, we don't get the chance to see the runway because we're in the back. And like, when I saw Aja, I was just like, yes, ma'am, bravo, bitch.
And it was perfectly Aja too. It was her exact point of view. Yeah.
Yeah, but it was a really cool thing.
All right, you.
Chi-Chi, what's one of your favorite moments from the show that didn't end up on screen that you wish we could have seen?
Chi-Chi, what's one of your favorite moments from the show that did not end up on the show that you wish we could have seen?
Me skipping up out of that bitch. I actually skipped down the runway during my elimination.
So if this was like a regular season where they play the somber music in Untucked, it would have been like
bitch, I was skipping up out of that bitch.
fuck all y'all.
Yes.
Seacrest out. Yeah.
But they locked us down and I just went into it. You know what I mean? Like, I feel like I'm a grown woman now. And you just thought, bitch, we was in prison and I was ready to get the fuck out, honey.
As soon as you get in the van, like when do you get your phone? Which to me would be like reconnecting to human life. When do you get your phone?
The day you go home. The day you fly home. And you might be in your room 3 days after you get eliminated. So,
Oh, fuck that. I went and got my phone.
The phone is given to you on the way to the airport.
I went and got mine because
Yeah,
I said I need my
I
phone.
feel like if you
I'm gonna
sent me
go.
home, I would be like, I know they put tape on the door. I would be like, no, I'm going to the pool. I got nothing to lose. Like, fuck you. Where's my phone?
But you still got to get them last paychecks, girl. So you might want to follow the rules until you get paid. Because you are under some kind of contract, you know, who reads those things?
Hi, you have a question, ma'am? Yes, ma'am. What's your question? Stand up, ma'am. I don't know why they're cheering. Hi, what's your question? Oh, question for Chi-Chi, ma'am. Here, come here.
Do you regret going on All Stars 3 and wish you would have done All Stars 4 instead?
I kinda, sorta, What if there is no All Stars 4? You know, that's what I was.
Don't say that in front of her. It's okay, baby. It's fine, girl.
I mean, RuPaul might fuck up this year, and then they cancel the whole fucking show. Like, what if there is no, next time? And there's rumors going around. This is gonna be the last season of Drag Race, and this is that. But I think I would be more. Not because you ain't made it yet. But she ain't made it yet. But I feel like I would be more prepared for All Stars 4. But there was no way they was gonna give me a call and I was gonna say, "Oh no, I'm too busy," or "No, I'm not ready." When you get the call, you're like, "Yeah, bitch, fuck that, I'm coming back." Yeah, with whatever scraps I got, honey. But yeah, I do kind of regret doing 3. I would have been better prepared for All Stars 4.
Gigi, we love you.
Yeah, I love you too.
All right, let's see. Do we have any more final questions? Yes, you, ma'am.
Are we the same one for Roxxxy? Would you rather than All Stars 3?
Oh, same one for Roxxxy. Would you have rather have done All Stars 3?
Nah, fuck that bitch. I said no to 2 and I still went. I was just so worried because sometimes people's humor, so like that's why when I went on All Stars 2, right? Yeah, 2, I was like, I really wanted to go. I always told myself, well, bitch, you keep preaching to all your fans that that's not how you really are, so why don't you go prove it to them? Like, I didn't want to just sit home and keep saying, well, I wasn't that bitch on season 5, and look what happened. I made a song, No, but I'm glad I did. I would never go on. No, I lost twice, girl. That's enough. I'm good.
I just have to say I am entranced by your teeth. They look absolutely, they're so white and I'm so self-conscious.
People tell me that too.
Teacher, you're so white. You are so white.
Bitch, these teeth yellow as this coat, bitch. But if they want me back on All Stars 4, bitch, I'll go back for another round.
No, Ginger Minge told me that. Ginger Minge said, well, girl, they're going to start entrancing us back in. Is that the right word?
No.
Whatever. Putting us back together. Like people that have been on All Stars, they're going to start asking us to be back on again.
Oh!
No, fuck that, bitch.
Project Runway. Like Project Runway.
Yeah, like they're going to keep...
It's going to be like, in 10 years, it's going to be like Real World Road Rules Challenge, where only it's just you and Shangela every year, face to face.
I would go back if we got a house.
Yes.
Oh, house. Isn't it crazy that they make them sleep on the street?
No, I want a house, bitch. I want Real World up in that bit. Bad Girls Club means Real Rules Challenge. That part.
That's a good idea. All right, we'll do some more. I'm gonna do her and I'm gonna do you. What's your question? It's for both of you because there's only 2 people on stage. Yes. For both of them, what's the question? Yeah, just get into a question. If you had one look you would steal from a queen this season, what would you steal? Ooh, that's a good one.
Bitch, I think I'm stealing somebody's look tonight. Cause I don't know no shit like this. But I would steal like Aja's wigs on wigs.
Yeah.
Like that's just so out of the box, and like my little small country ass mind would never think to do like some kind of anime inspired like costume. So I just wigs on wigs.
I would pick Shangela's Mariah, bitch. The whole butterflies everywhere.
Oh, yeah.
Just to play around with.
God, that was so good. All right, you sir.
You bitch, you didn't
pick one.
You didn't cuss the woman out, and you ain't gonna even answer. Girl, who looked you on the steal?
I have a memory of a goldfish. I don't even remember anyone's voice. I mean, yeah, you said Aja's thing. That was cute. Who was really good? Who's what I like? Chi-Chi's last week, what was it? Bitch, I don't remember. I have a memory of a goldfish. You said Vindaloo Creme. That was some corny shit I would like.
The flower thing?
The thing. I love that. Yeah. Look, don't ask me to remember anything more than 10 minutes ago. Okay. Okay, what's your question?
My question is for both Roxy and Chi-Chi. All Stars compared to your original season, how does it compare when you don't have the chance to save yourself from the bottom? How does that feel compared to
It's always nice. He said, how does it feel to not be able to save yourself by lip syncing when you're in the bottom on All Stars compared to our season? Like, bitch, I don't know. I thought I would like to fight for myself, but I like the twist that's different from the season, so it would work either way for me. I know you want to fight for your
Oh,
own.
but it was hard for me. Because, I mean, that's what I do. You know what I mean? Like, when I get on stage, it's magical. And it was hard for me not being able to say, bitch, this is why I'm here. You know what I mean? Like, don't forget it. You know what I mean? Like, girl, this is why I'm here. It was hard. It was the whole All Stars 3. Thank you for telling me that. Because sometimes I do forget, and I just think of myself. I don't think of myself as that. I just think of myself as a regular fucking person, just like everybody else.
A sickening regular person.
If you would like to see Chi-Chi and Roxy perform, they will be doing it here tomorrow. Performances start around 11 and they go throughout the night, and the meet and greet is at 10 p.m. and you can buy those tickets at the door. Okay. Okay. Yes.
This is for Roxy.
For Roxy.
I've always loved you.
I have always loved you. Always loved you.
The question is, so on your All Stars, how did you feel?
On All Stars? How'd you feel that you're always on the...
How did you really feel?
Wow, that you were
How did
always
I mistake? I can't hear him.
Sorry. Roxy, how did you feel that you were always on the bottom / always safe?
Like, how did I feel about it? This was the thing on our season. We had a consensus except Alyssa because she was smart. But we had this thing where we were like, whoever gets the worst critiques or whoever we feel did the worst, we were going to send home. So that's why even when I was asking to go home, they'd be like, well, you weren't the worst this week. This so-and-so got the worst critiques. So even though you probably didn't portray that way on television when you guys watched it, when we were there, I never got the worst critiques. Like, even the closest was me and Tatiana for the Snatch Game. But they ripped Tatiana a new one. So they were like, well, girl, you didn't do the worst, so we're going to send Tatiana home, whoever it is. And they didn't tell me till afterwards, but that's just how we kept it until Alyssa switched things up with Ginger. And if I was on the other side, I would have sent my ass home when I was like 3 times on the bottom. I'd be like, girl, you got to punch it.
I had a strategy. It was like after the first or the second week, I was like, ooh, bitch, they ain't feeling me. So I was just like, hey, girl, you my friend, ain't it, bitch? Before we even got the challenges, bitch, my plan was to just go in and be friends with everybody. Because, bitch, the judges aren't the people that's sending you home. It's, your sisters that's sending you home. So, bitch, I was under them girls' asses, honey. That's why it was so hard to send Chi-Chi home. She just brushed all of my wigs this morning and bitch, I was steaming hoes' dresses, bitch.
So you did the
Bitch, I was organizing bitches' stations. Bitch, I was doing everything I can. I said, these bitches better not send me home, bitch.
So you did the reverse Morgan McMichaels. Oh, girl, who just walked in and went, it is what it is, it's a game. And they're like, okay, well, you're on the bottom. She's like, but I'm a bad bitch. And they're like, bye.
They kind of I think they did this because they wanted us to be more like Big Brother and Survivor, and like you get rid of the toughest competition, but the girls really aren't there for it. So it's really hasn't happened. Shangela's kind of in it. Had she had sent home Trixie, I'd be like, she's playing that game, where she's going to send home, because had Detox sent home Alaska would have never won. And it would have been Kati or Detox, like that kind of aspect. Like, some fans do want that, but they love us so much, they're like, bitch, you better not send home Trixie, bitch. Or so on and so forth.
All right, we'll do a couple more. Yes, what's your question? What's the process to getting into RuPaul? Well, you need to start with some lube.
I'm trying to figure it out, bitch.
Lay a tarp down, first of all. To get into RuPaul's Drag Race, we'll say. Okay, we'll say that.
Girl, I don't know. To be honest with you, I don't know what the fuck I did. You know what I mean? Girl, I just submitted a tape. And, okay, the first time I was like, hi, I'm Chi-Chi DeVayne, and I'm from Shreveport, Louisiana. And I'm the only drag queen here that, you know, I flip the house down. And
How many
I'm
times
very
did you
pretty.
audition?
I auditioned twice.
Okay.
But then the first time they was like, nah, bitch, that ain't, you know what I mean, girl, that is.
Did you get a call back at all, or was
Yes.
Oh,
I made it really, really close. I went and did my psych eval.
Oh,
I did
wow.
everything.
And so that was for the
And
season
like
before.
a week before, like they told everybody, they was just like, well, no, your attitude just didn't fit in with the rest of the cast. So just try out next year.
They told you that?
Yes. So, bitch, the next year I tried out and I did my tape. I was like, y'all motherfucking hoes better put me on this motherfucking show. Bitch, I'm the only queen from Louisiana repping. Y'all ain't never had nobody here. So what the fucking deal is? Like, what the fuck's going on? Like, lazily bon ton roulette, bitch, let the good times roll and let me do it. It's all about, I guess it was all about, you know, just being who the fuck you, that's what the show is about. Just being who the fuck you are. You know what I mean? Girl, don't be trying to be no Trixie. Don't try to be Naomi. Don't try to be you. Bitch, and that's what's gonna get you in the show.
So they responded to your threats.
Yeah, and threatened the shit out of their ass.
How many times did you audition?
I auditioned twice, but the auditions keep getting harder and harder every single year.
You gotta save your fucking thumb this year.
Girl, I see some of the casting things that are like my season, we didn't have to do Snatch. Naomi, did you do Snatch Game on your audition?
How
See,
many?
we didn't have to do
How
that.
many did you have to do? You have to do 3 snatch games. You have to make a dress out of paper. You have
We
to
didn't have that. They
do
were-
an entire scene and play all the characters. You have to have an abortion live on camera.
No,
You have
it's
to
tough
give
right
a
now,
new
but
password to a bank account.
Sell your soul to the devil.
Sell yourself.
you have to do all that shit. If you can get through that process, then just be yourself in the overall video. Like, don't think you're gonna do what they want, like what Chi Chi was saying. Don't do what you think they want to see. Just be you. Because the first video I ever made, I was like, I'm a pageant girl. I won this. I won that. This is my beautiful drag. And the year that I got on, I was showing them shit that I like. This sweater. Like I'd be like, this is my favorite outfit, and you know, I wear. It was bullshit. Like I literally got outfits from the mall and was like, this is my favorite drag, and because we had to show our closet, so that's what I was showing them. Bitch, I got on. The year I was showing them the rhinestone gowns, they were like, yeah, no, she's too established.
Oh wow! So you think you were?
It was overproduced, girl. The year I got on, I literally got on my MacBook and I hit record. That's what I did. I did my performance by myself in my dressing room. Like, it was just, that very simple. Just be, they literally just want to know who you are, whoever wants to audition, who you are and what you're going to bring to the show.
Yeah. They don't want a girl who's gonna walk up and go, "This is my storyline. Take it, take it." They just want a blank slate. I say this.
But also, I feel like if you have a great storyline, yeah, that's what gets you on the show as well.
So those are two different.
The storyline goes to being who you really are, who
Yeah.
you truly, like Moana said, who you truly are.
Oh, I love that movie.
All right, we'll do you, and then we're playing. We'll do you, and we'll play our game. Yes. What's your question? Chi, if you had to redo it, who would you pick aside from Maya Angelou?
Tiffany Haddish or Groupon. I would have been Groupon after that bitch.
Yeah.
Or I would have picked either Tiffany Haddish or, like I said, Cardi B. Yeah.
Yeah. Who would you have picked anyone differently on yours?
No, I was going with Tamar on season 5. There was no way I was not going to do it. And then my season, I had Sofia Vergara, which was not going to happen. You saw it happen out for Cynthia. And no, I had Kim Kardashian with me, but I even had a little puppet Kanye. I made a little Kanye with me. Bitch, that would have went down the drain too.
All right,
This game is
we'll do
hard.
you. Yes. What's your question? Chi, you're from Louisiana. Did Big Frida play a part in your drag?
Not necessarily my drag, but Big Frida is old as fuck. Like, I was listening to Big Frida when I was like 10, 11 years old. Big Frida is just, I mean, the music has been around for years. Yeah, she's just an ass shaking queen, honey, and yeah, it played a big part in my twerking. I can tell you that.
All right, we are going to play our game. It is called Yes or No. Make some noise. All right, it is pretty easy. Also, Boomer Banks is here. Say hi to Boomer Banks.
Say hi to Boomer.
Wow, he like, I'm gonna go sit under the spotlight on the stage, and then when I say her name out loud, you're like, I'm shy.
Google Boomer Banks.
Yeah,
we know he ain't shy.
You've seen it. All right, so I am going to say something, never have I ever, and you guys are going to yes or no it. Okay, I'm going to do the same. Never have I ever had sex in drag.
Yeah.
We're starting out. So if it's a yes, you hold up the yes.
I told the story on season 8. Remember when I was just like, I was in drag, me and Nation, we were all sitting down talking.
Yeah.
And the dude came in, and I just thought he was gonna wear these cakes out, bitch. When I turned around, he had them big hairy cakes up in the air. And I was just like, and then I was like, I ain't gonna do it no more.
That was enough for you. You're like, I'm good.
Yeah, it freaked me out.
And
I did when I first started drag, because I'd go out like in jeans and a little tank top and
fish.
Thought you were a fish, yeah, but I haven't since I've like been doing pageants and stuff.
You're a Christian now.
Yeah. But your lipstick comes on, bitch, and it's all beard right here. Girl, it's not cute.
I'm not about that. Never have I ever fallen on stage. Absolutely. Yes. Women's most recent / most embarrassing, most terrible time.
Christmas Queens tour. I was in Portland, Oregon, and I always did like this dismount off the stage, this flip, and then flip off the stage. Bitch, it was this one little piece of fabric across the stage, and it sabotaged me, bitch, and I went flying, bitch, off the stage.
So you like launched off of
The launch off of the riser.
Oh
In
no.
like front of hundreds of people, and it's on YouTube. Look it up.
Oh, is it?
Portland Christmas Queens.
Follow the link down below. Definitely follow us. What about you? What's your most amazing fall?
It was a long time ago. I don't remember. I know I busted my ass. I have fallen.
I like this one. Never have I ever had work done. Chi-Chi, you've never had a stitch, a nothing, not a poke, not a stretch, not a... Alright.
Bitch, I don't even go to the doctor. Bitch, where I'm from and in my community, we just die, bitch. Girl, you just be like, oh,
you just die?
Just die, bitch. Nobody makes it past 65.
Like you're born and they just flip the timer upside down and it is what it is.
I hate the doctor. It's because, you know... Back in the day, you know, a girl ain't have no coins, bitch, and I don't want to sit in no doctor for 6 hours. But I'm finna get this mouth worked on, so.
Yeah?
So, but no, bitch, no plastic surgery here. But I'm not opposed to it.
Is there anything you would have done when
This
you...
nose, I want my nose, I've always wanted my nose did. So, yeah, I'm gonna be a Trinity walking around this bitch. But no.
Roxy?
No comment, but yes. I feel like you need to touch yourself up as you get older.
Yes.
And that's it. That's all I'm going to say about that.
We do this every week, but I have
Plastic surgery queens be so sensitive, don't they, about their surgery?
What? It's not. I've had my nose done, my teeth done, I have
Love it.
sound.
Love
Y'all
it.
get it. That part.
I'm going to get, on Tuesday, my next pump of my lips. I'm so ready. Alright. Never have I ever sabotaged another contestant. No. No? Oh, okay. Some Christians.
Jinx, I never sabotaged Jinx.
I had to think about it.
Did I sabotage? I didn't sabotage Jinx.
No.
No, I wouldn't do anything, like, because I like competing with the best, and they were sickening, bitch, look what happened.
Never have I ever not learned the words to a lip sync. Well, that's my storyline, so.
If you ever learn a lip sync song, like, I always say the first time I do it, even if you know, I have to know it like backwards and forwards, but I'm still gonna fuck it up the first time.
Yeah.
I'll fumble, I'll do like 80%. If I know 100, I'll know like 80% when I'm on stage. Because there's another 50 things going on than when you're just learning it. But are you the same way, or you just learn it and know it?
No, I try to do different shows every time I do a show, so a lot of the times,
So you're trying to read.
girl, especially these new songs, like, girl, and I've gotten on stage a few times and it was a brand new song, and girl, like, I'm like, I really didn't know this song like I thought I knew. I only know the chorus. So, bitch, I go out and if you ever see me in the audience, I'm like, thank you. Thank you.
Time.
Yes, God, bitch, buying time for that chorus to come back in, girl. Bitch, I do not know these words. Thank you. Old drag trick, girls. Old drag trick.
Never have I ever been mistaken for another queen.
From Drag Race?
Just another queen.
I get, oh my God, Kennedy, I love you so much.
How often does that happen to you?
All the time. Really? All the time, bitch. I've been called. If you're a black skinny queen, well, it not even gotta be skinny. If you're a black queen in Drag Race, I've been called everybody. Kennedy, I love you so much. Dita, bitch, you look great. Like everybody, I've been called everybody.
I was with Naomi Smalls at a Forever 21, and a girl came up to her and said, Chi DeVayne, I love you. And I fell over off of the escalator and rolled down the street. And it was the funniest thing I ever heard in my whole life. But that was great. Anyways, Roxxxy,
No.
Never? Oh my. Never have I ever fucked a fan. Ooh. Alright, tell us from beginning to end. Well, you don't have to do it.
Ooh, bitch, I don't mind.
Do it!
Now, I ain't no hoe now. But, I ain't no hoe, but I did hook up a couple times during my career. Ooh, bitch, one was in Australia. I just could not resist. One of the best fucks I ever had in my life.
Word!
Oh my
Do
God.
you keep in touch or just a one in
Oh, we keep in touch, but
Oh, wow.
yeah, I'm going to Australia next month, bitch. He got a boyfriend now, so I'm hoping this group thing like work out. Bitch, I'm into the polyamorous shit. Like I'm ready to mingle. And then one time I was in New York, I hooked up with a fan, but like it went horribly wrong. He like shitted all over the hotel. See, I was ready because I stay ready, but he wasn't ready. And
Don't present what you're not ready to take on. That's all I'm saying.
No one likes a party boober.
he couldn't turn it down, though. I get it. He's like, bitch, this Chi-Chi, she's hot. I'm going back to this room, bitch, whether I'm ready or not.
Oh.
And he did. He tried it.
So what happened after?
Yeah, did you have to pay the deposit or
Bitch, I rolled them sheets up and threw them in a corner and put a note on it and said, bitch, do not unfold these sheets.
What did he do though?
We was drunk, bitch. We were fucked. Like, I had planned it out. I went downstairs. I said, I got something up here. I need some rubbers, bitch. I need some liquor. We got good and drunk and all that. So he didn't. I think he was too drunk that he wasn't aware, or he might have was just aware, and then he just realized that like I better get the fuck out of here. So by the time I woke up, he was gone. But it was like a big surprise, bitch. In the bed and on the walls.
He was embarrassed. Not because of you, bitch.
In the bathroom, on the floor, bitch. Y'all should have saw me in there scrubbing like, bitch, these folks know who I am. Bitch, I was supposed to think I did got diarrhea, bitch. Bitch, I turned to the maid of Meth Head in that bitch. I'm telling you, I cleaned the room, balled the sheets up, and threw the bitches in the corner. And ever since then, I said I ain't hooking up with no more fans, bitch. I'm sorry.
Yeah, and that was
horrible. You asked for it, so you got it.
Yeah, I love it. Roxxxy?
Yes. I have.
She's a demure woman. She doesn't share the story.
There is no story. It's just casual chat. We go back, we hang out, we go, good night.
All right. Never have I ever been in handcuffs.
You mean sexually, bitch, or like?
Well, have you been in the handcuffs or
Bitch,
not?
I've been in the back of a police car before. Yes, ma'am, a couple of times.
Really?
A couple of times. 'Cause,
Yeah, tell us.
I smoke a lot of weed. And like back home in Louisiana, it ain't legal. And like people are not as open. And I got pulled over and I was just smoking and I had like a whole dub sack in my pocket. Bitch, I talked my way out of this shit. I ain't never been to jail because they were like, what do you do for me? I'm a drag queen. I work 2 jobs. I'm hard working, bitch. I'm at home. Like they just made me pour it out on the ground and step on it and crush it up. But I have been in handcuffs and in the back of the police car on my way to jail. But yeah, it didn't happen.
Wow, congratulations on that one. All right, we'll do a couple more. Never have I ever personally angered RuPaul.
Probably with this season of All Stars, I probably made pissed off, but other than that,
no.
girl, we don't even talk. We don't even be in like, girl, we don't even get 10 feet to RuPaul. Bitch, RuPaul is in the back of the room and we're like right here. Hey, girl, how you doing? I'm on the show, you know what I mean? The girl you hired. Everybody know her name. She untouchable, bitch.
Yeah, I listen to her podcast. I know she has no idea who anyone is. I love that about her. Okay, never have I ever used my fame to get out of trouble. No? Okay. Wow, I love this. Let's see. Never have I ever joined the Mile High Club.
Which I wish.
You
My
started
life
out
is
with
not that exciting. Like, where are all these guys that been like doing this stuff? Like, hit me up. Like, don't be shy.
I saw your post on Instagram. And
I'm
it just
thirsty. Like, I'm
trying to be a
down
hoe,
here.
but I can't. Yeah.
Like, it's hard. Like, I don't know. Maybe I'm too picky or something. It's just like, what is it? I don't get as much action as the other girls do.
All right, well, I believe that's our, huh? Yep, that's all of it. Yeah. All right, next week we have Aja and Milk. Make some noise. The girls will be doing a meet and greet at 10 o'clock tomorrow. You can get the tickets when you walk in this fine establishment. Also, the performances start at 11-ish, and they'll be happening all night. No, they cannot take pictures with you, so don't ask. They'll do that tomorrow at meet and greet. You fucking scam artist. My name's Trader Correct. Thank you guys for Roxxxy and Drew. And Chi DeVayne.